Also as well, yeah, I got to talk about a next thing as well. It's like, I'm not even gonna front on that, yeah. People ask me for little stories and little advice on certain things, so I feel like I got a bust one right now, yeah. I remember the days even like when man them was doing their thing and we was out there, yeah. Like, if the man them remember, back when we was out there, I was chatting to my brethren about the Z thing again, yeah. When we was out there, like we was more doing like the POs and the government moves. See, most things back them days there was government moves, you know. Like facts. Man was bringing back to the hood like Robin Hood, you understand what I'm saying? Man was robbing and bringing back to the hood. Yeah, scarcely man was touching man. And that was a man out the hood anyway. We was never touching a man in the hood. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's like now I've come to see like there's man them don't even want to go on no government moves no more. They're just going on moves on each other. You understand? When man wake up in the morning, it coming like now, they're thinking, raw, what nigga can I move? Like when man used to wake up back in the morning, man was thinking, raw, like what government move can we hit? Do you understand? And don't get it twisted, I don't know what's wrong with these youngers, because when man was hitting government moves, man was seeing like 50 racks, 25 racks a time, like government moves back then, man was eating. Do you understand? But it's like now these youths just fucking eating themselves. They get up in the morning and that's the first thing they think, who can they touch and that, who can they stain? Listen to that, who can they stain, you know? Anyway, what I'm saying, like, if you're not robbing from the government to bring back to your hood, like you're wasting your time out here, G. You gotta look at your thing right now, because you're just damaging the community right now. You're not bringing no money from outside the community, yeah, into your community, G. You're just damaging your community then, brothers. I remember one time as well, yeah, I was chatting to one gal and that, yeah. One gal wanted to get to know me, yeah. And she was bluntly honest with me, because you see me, if I told you, if I'm around gal, we never even got to link, yeah. But at the same time, it was a phone conversation, yeah. And she was telling me certain things, and obviously, she was on something like, yeah, she sets man up for this man and for this man and that. This is an example how girls can just chat a man's thing, yeah? I ain't gonna mention no names, yeah? But when I set examples for the man them and show the man them the real stories, they gotta listen. The gal was spinning off everything to me about what certain niggas are making her do. Like, facts, if I wanted to spin them niggas, she would've gave me that information, yeah? But obviously I never linked her and whatever, I kinda died that out. Cause any girl that's coming to me with that information, yeah? And this was way back, I'm talking like years back when I was up to my antics, you get me, proper in the roads, and do you get what I'm saying? But obviously this is an example to the man them, you get me? Like, you gotta be careful for the woman you're choosing and that, because obviously now if I say I had to trust that girl, anything could have happened to me, even though I know, say, in a certain level, you get me, she kinda knew who I was, so she kinda felt a certain way, but for me to take that risk, I would have never have done that anyway, do you get what I'm saying? So, but yeah, this is just an example to the man them. The way she was spinning off what man them are doing, how she does it, and I was like, look, like, that don't impress me right there. Do you understand? Like, if a girl's gonna be spinning off that sort of information to you, brothers, you got to leave that alone, because that could all be you get me? Anyway, you're done now, 95, quick knowledge for them, you get me?